I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're two sisters Southern cooking. Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So we are doing red potatoes and green beans. Now we mix this together and cook it up. We're going to do everything on the stove top. So we're going to put in our quartered, I did quarter the red potatoes because they were pretty large. And of course, these came from the produce stand, and they are cut, and I cut them in half. Some of them are a little longer than others, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to put a ham hock in here, salt and pepper, a lot of water. We're going to let it cook on high heat for 10 minutes, and then we're going to lower the heat to medium, and we're going to cook it for about 2 to 3 hours on the stove top. So follow along. Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So I'm going to go ahead and put my ham hock in here, and then I'm going to add in my potatoes and my green beans. There's a lot of them here. There's 2 pounds each. And then I'm going to add in water and salt and pepper. We're going to cook these, like I said, on high for 10 minutes, and then we're going to lower the heat and let it simmer on medium heat for 2 to 3 hours. And go ahead and get all that in there. All right. We may have to add extra water, and we may have to add extra salt and pepper, and we will have to add more water. All right, so we're going to add 4 more cups of water in here. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. And we will season to taste afterwards. And we're just going to go ahead and start out with a ½ teaspoon each of salt and pepper. We're going to cover this up, let it come to a boil for 10 minutes, and then we're going to lower the heat. Hey y'all, so we're going to go ahead and set the timer for 10 minutes. It did come to a boil, so we'll let it boil for 10 minutes, and then we'll cut the heat down to medium heat, and we'll be right back to show you the next step. Hey y'all, it is at a boil. It has been boiling for 10 minutes. I'm going to lower my temperature down to medium, and then we're going to set a timer for 2 hours and verify if it's done enough for us. If not, we'll cook it for an extra hour. So we've been playing around with these flavors on this, and we've already added in a teaspoon of salt, so we are adding in a 2nd teaspoon because it's still too bland. So do you want to do garlic or onion powder, sis?
Onion powder.
Okay. All right, we're going to add a little bit of onion powder. I'm going to add about a teaspoon. That will definitely make the flavor, give it that full body flavor. All right, so let's do this. Let me go ahead and stir this here. I don't want to stir too much because the potatoes are fork tender and they're falling apart, so I don't want to damage them too much. So we're going to do a tablespoon of baking grease. Yeah, try it. I think that did it. Oh yeah. All right. Okie doke. We're going to put the lid back on, continue to let it simmer for about another hour. Okay, so we're doing our taste test for our green beans and potatoes. So look at this. We did end up having to adjust our salt again in this, but I think it was because we ended up putting 8 cups of water in it. So it's not our normal recipe that we did. So, very good. Oh my gosh. I gotta try the potato because the potato is very tender. Oh my God. That bacon grease in it is the bomb. It is delicious. All right, guys, we'll see you in our next video. You have a blessed one. I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.